This is a great question for you, Loida. So what is the frequency that you call your FSBOs? What would you say?
I would say every day, call the brand new for sale by owners. I usually like to call them first thing. So I'll usually start with expireds, 8 o'clock in the morning, the phone's in my hand. I'm not looking for phone numbers. 8 o'clock, I'm ready to go.
Mm,
If there's something that I want you guys to take away from this session is that if you're going to make calls, you have to be consistent and you have to be very disciplined. The longer you take to start making calls, if it's 9, 10, 11, or later in the day, that's when you start to get more resistance because people have already gotten calls from other agents, but you just have to stick through it. So calling the for sale by owners, in the mornings, or maybe sometimes after 5 or 6 o'clock, because these are people that probably also have a job and work. And even though they're trying to sell the homes on their own, a lot of times they don't answer, which blows my mind. It's like, why are you trying to sell the house and not answer the phone? So it's happened many times that I call even after 7 or 8 o'clock. And once they answer, if they're annoyed, I'm like, you see, this is exactly why you need a real estate agent. Do you want to be handling calls at 8, 9 o'clock at night? Or would you rather be spending that time with your family? And I've set appointments that way. I've set appointments at 8:45 in the evening on a Saturday night, and I've gotten those listings. So it's all about, staying on top of those for sale by owners. If they don't answer, try different times. But at the end of the day, as long as you're contacting them, they will convert because a lot of them do need your help. And once they start to realize that what they're doing is not working, they're going to remember who has been staying on top of them. And many times it can take 8 or 9 or 12 calls for them to finally convert. And a lot of agents stop calling after the first or second time. But if you're the only one standing at the end, then guess what? You're probably going to have the highest chance of getting that listing.
exactly. And would you agree that as long as they haven't hung up on you and they're giving
Mhm.
you objections, but as long as they haven't hung up on you and blocked your number, there's a level of interest, right?
Exactly. Yes.
There's an opportunity. There's still opportunity there.